All right, everyone, welcome back. Sorry about what happened before. Little mistake on Streamlabs OBS. There's a little icon. If you accidentally click it, you can make things invisible to either a stream or recording or both. So that way you could record and stream separately. Somehow I accidentally clicked to only show that specific window, the game capture on recording. So none of you were actually able to see the race going on. So let's make sure that that is fixed. Switch over. Currently in the pits. Jesse's on track, killing it right now. Are you indeed killing it, sir?
I don't know about that.
All right, so now that the race is actually being captured, let's get back on track and get back to business. Ooh, this guy's all tore up right in front of me coming out of the pits right now.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
So what position are you in currently, bud?
11th, but people have started doing pit stops. So I'm not 100% sure.
Gotcha.
Maybe 15-ish.
Stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. 8:25.
So with your extended pit stop, what position are you in now?
Oh! Hold on. I hit a curb and spun in the middle of the track. No, I'm 25th. I'm last.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think anyone got taken out completely yet. Sky, what's going on, buddy? Oh, that last turn got me.
Blue flag.
Going into the front stretch there.
No. It's the last turn of all those chicanes.
Oh, okay.
All clear to left.
I completely forgot how tight it gets. And guys, if you're just joining it, I don't remember this circuit at all, so I'm kind of still learning it, to be honest with you. So maybe after a few races, we'll be competitive, but I'm just trying not to ruin anyone else's race while I'm learning. Keep going
Just cut the track.
on that last straight. I mean, that last turn before the front straight. I keep going over a little bit too much and getting penalized for it.
So there's on the right hand side, you're gonna see like I guess maybe like an exit road.
Okay.
Like you can see a little bit of pavement. That's where the braking zone is.
Oh.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, mate. We really need to get the hammer down
Maybe
now.
you try to brake at the beginning of it.
Sorry, what was that?
So I'll try to brake at the beginning of that little exit road.
Gotcha.
So I just went by it. You can barely see it. So it's after like the overhead sign.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Cool, thanks, man.
Yeah. I had to play around with it a bit to kind of get a kind of comfort level. I was kind of always braking too late and missing the apex.
Yeah.
Blue flag. That's the fastest lap.
Pit stop, clear tires.
Leader's pitting now. Alright, Ray, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Oh!
The leader is pitting now.
Oh, guys, I was waiting for a guy to go by. I smacked the one of those curbs on the inside of the turns for the chicane.
Yeah.
Kind of went flying, and I spun. Didn't hit anything. Didn't even go in the sand pit. And I saw there was another car coming down, an AMG, and he was coming down through the chicanes as well. And I was just gonna wait for him, you know, being that I'm learning, and I don't want to ruin anyone else's race, you know.
Yeah.
Now I'm waiting on him, and all of a sudden he goes sliding across track, smacks into the wall. I'm like, oh, all right, guess I'm gonna go. Hey, Vera Silva, what's going on? Ron Smith, what's going on? What's the hurry, bub?
So those curbs going through the Asus,
Yeah.
those are gnarly.
Yeah, last lap I started to feel a little bit better at him. This lap, I just cut in that turn a little too much. It's like if you don't set up the first one right, the rest of them just feel horrible, you know? Like you're
Oh, yeah.
completely late on all the turns, you know? You got to be setting up the next turn. So again, guys, if you're just joining in, I'm just starting to learn CODA. I know I've raced here before, but I don't remember it at all. We are in the middle of a race, though, so it's kind of the worst time possible to actually go and try to learn a circuit. So next race we're going to be doing, it's going to be kind of back-to-back with races with Jesse here.
Full flag.
Oh.
off your fuel left.
Come on, go by, bud.
Got a car on your left side. Clear left.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 24 Celsius. Remaining, 5 minutes left.
Starting to see improvements with your lap times?
A little bit. Very much depends on who I'm behind.
Right.
Vera, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully soon we'll have some more things coming in, get some more reviews going.
To go, 2 minutes.
The motion is going, but it's actually not really moving terribly too much. I'm not sure what's going on. I think maybe I turned it down way too much. next race I'm gonna definitely turn it up quite a bit more. I feel it, like doing little movements here and there, but not really anything too much.
One more lap to go. Okay, Ray, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So what kind of lap times are you doing, bud?
Like high 206s, low
Okay.
207s. I've been able to get into the high 205s, but I can more consistently kind of in the mid 206s usually.
Gotcha.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Now is down the lead.
Last lap I got a 208.6. So it's starting to come down 208.6.
Okay.
It's starting to come down a little bit. I really do need to watch the VRS video, I think, to fine tune this, you know, because there's there's a lot of turns that I'm feeling like I'm not really grasping what the car wants me to do, you know?
2 minutes to go.
Like the car just feels unsettled in some areas.
Yeah, like you said, there's some turns, especially when you're hitting those S's.
Yeah.
If you get it the first one wrong, it just screws you up for the rest of that section.
Yeah.
So it's like really important to like hit those because it just kills all your momentum. So I didn't help myself on my safety rating. I was in a pretty good battle, so I ended up getting a couple more incidents than I should. But we finished 13th and pretty much ran with the 12th place car almost the whole race.
There you go, man.
Yeah. So I finished 2/10 behind 12th.
P24, that's the end of the race.
Oh, so I didn't finish last place. It actually bumped me up on the last lap. It's a P24.
Oh, okay. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah,
So we
we were-
didn't at least get last place, you know? I'm not dead last. But what were you going to say, bud?
Oh, we were actually chasing down some of the cars that were in front of us, so we
Oh.
were chasing down 8th, 9th, and 10th. We were gaining on them.
Let's see. So I wanted to check the motion rig. So we have it at 41%, max horizontal of 33. Let me bump that to like 70%. I don't remember having it this high.
Welcome to the IntelliTune Wizard. Click next to start.
No, let's not do that. And all right, so next race it should definitely kick up a little bit higher. So are you already getting ready to register for the next race at this point?
Yeah, I just went ahead and got registered. So
And what is it?
it's the Fanatec GT3 Challenge.
Okay. And what time does it start?
12:15. So you should have a good 10-15 minutes of practice.
I'm not seeing it. Let's see. Start time 12:15. I see the Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm actually going to run to the restroom real quick. And then I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good.
Let's see. Did I actually register for it? I don't think I did. So now it's forcing you to use the UI now, huh? No.
A little bit, yeah.
So on my
You need to
iRacing screen,
still-
well, that's the thing. On my iRacing screen, there's nothing there to select. It shows like the boxes of where you would normally select things, but anytime I click anything, it tells me to open iRacing UI. Is that weird? I mean, are you
Yeah,
experiencing that at all, or are you?
No, I can still get into parts of the, at least for selecting a race, I can get into the olds area.
That's weird. I can't for whatever reason. No, I didn't register. All right, guys. I'll be back in just a second. Let's get this going and get in a practice session so that way we could just jump in and go. Join. Wow, Ron. Is that's in Gran Turismo? Ron? Ron said he ended up in 10th position and 14 laps down in his 24-hour race. You remember he was working on that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
That's a pretty big commitment.
Yeah, big time. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good.
Fastest lap for Neil, 2:12.24.
All right. All back. You know, I still never figured out why iRacing launches on my right two screens. I always have to go to graphics, turn on border, drag it over. You're in a practice session right now, bud?
Yeah, we're in the same session.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you.
Matching car and track data found in Sim Experience database.
23 Celsius.
Profile modified.
So with the fixed setup,
Yeah.
it's trimmed out a little bit more, so it doesn't have as much downforce. So in the corners, it's a little more twitchy, but
Oh,
on the
fun.
straightaways, it's quicker.
Okay. This kind of looks like it's a cooler track.
It's a little cloud cover, so yeah.
Yeah. Crew chief didn't mention anything about that. I know they always talk about what degree it is, but you didn't catch that.
Yeah, I did.
No. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Pit exit is clear.
Hold on one second.
Fastest lap for Neil, 209.18.
Let me make sure I'm in the right boat here, because knowing me, I'm messing this up. I'll catch up with you, bud. Let's keep on going. Yes, all right, cool. Just making sure everyone can see what the heck we're doing.
Are you back on track?
I'm back, yeah. Oh, damn. How did I mess that one up? That last turn through the chicanes that tightens up the last right-hander before... I don't know. I really need turn numbers. But it's a right-hander that ends up tightening up towards the end of it. That one I never really feel settled in at all.
I think it's got a little bit of an off-camber.
No, yeah, it does. Yeah.
High speed.
All right, I'm coming up behind you. Let's see if we can get a little bit better at this.
Oop. Don't do that.
So you're flat all through here?
No, I let off just a little bit ways back there.
Okay.
So I'll go to third there, and then I try to hug the inside.
Second gear through there?
Yeah. It bogs down for like a slight second, but I feel with first it upsets the car too much. It gets too much wheels to spin.
Yeah.
So right here I'll kind of keep it a little out, and then as I bring it to right here I let off, and then I'm back on.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Get through there?
I did. Had a bucking bronco back here, but you know. We made it.
Way too much speed coming up the hill.
Yeah, I don't feel it's planted with braking
Okay, right. To watch the track.
No.
in this setup. It's definitely
definitely.
a little bit more slick, a little bit more loose. Up.
Oh. Got that last curve.
Right side. You are clear on your right side.
This one I make mistakes at all the time.
That turn right there?
Yeah. And I know it kills me on this straightaway. A lot of times I feel like I'm a couple tenths off of other cars as we're coming down the straightaway.
Uh-huh. Oh, I just did.
Oh, yeah.
I braked and the nose kind of like dug in.
Were you downshifting as you...
Yeah.
So with this car, it has a lot of engine braking. So a lot of times you have to be careful not to downshift too early. I got a 1X there.
I normally get a 1X there, yeah. Same.
I'll delete this lap. Cut the track.
I'm in the wall. I'll see you when you come around.
All right.
Let me turn the motion rig up a bit more.
Oh, I just lost it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I had like a really good section going, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be aggressive here and see if I can get like a best sector time. Yeah, got over aggressive and put it into the wall.
Mike Oliver, hey mate, to sort your screens out on load in, you need to go to App INI Files and under Graphics DX 11 settings, Windowed X position, change your setting to minus whatever your screen width is. Oh, okay. And that would help actually set the... I'm imagining I'm probably going to have to be out of sim to actually set that, because if I try to set it now, it's not going to save. Thank Mike. Thank you, Mike. He's trying to help me with the issue where iRacing loads on my right two screens instead of in the center.
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy. I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting black flagged. Hold on. I don't know where the heck I thought I was. I'm over here just...
You're going like 90 down the pit lane. What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know. All right, I'm coming out. Right behind the BMW.
All clear on pit exit. Motor's still on. Disengage it. New fastest lap from Brisbane to 06.02.
That's exactly where I hit. Oh, I'm going back.
You lose it?
Yep. Hello, Wall. I missed you. So long.
Did you get the wall?
Yeah, I did. Slow it down.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Come on. We can do this.
The guy behind has just done a 209.22.
Oh. Do you go down to second gear there?
I do, yeah.
All right.
Son of a- Damn it. I think I went into low Earth orbit there. Yep, I just got murdered.
Yeah.
I ended up over in turn 4 after
Yep.
that.
Yep. Move my brake bias forward. I'll give it a shot. Sky is saying for us to move brake bias forward. Have you moved yours forward?
I have not, no.
Okay. A lot of it too, Sky, is just my lack of knowledge of Coda. You know, I really need to get a little bit more comfortable with this track. So that's probably a lot of the issue, but I'll definitely try it.
Now, in the fixed setup, can we adjust the brake bias? That might be one of the few things we can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't do
On
fuel.
the-
Can't do fuel, can't do suspension other than brake bias and stuff like that.
and no arrow.
No arrow, yeah.
So on the VRS Sprint Series setup,
Yeah.
I did adjust my traction control a little bit. I turned it up a little bit,
Oh, okay.
just because on some of the corners where I was going down to first gear, I was just so aggressive. I was getting a ton of wheel spin,
Oh, gotcha.
which, I mean, if I guess if I nail it, then I'm probably losing time.
Yeah.
But I found I was more consistent because there were just too many times I was just throttle on oversteer coming out of the corners and was having to get off of it to gather the car back up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go turn the fan on real quick. It's getting warm in here.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah. There we go. That's.
The track temperature's fallen.
That
It's
is
now
complete
22
coverage.
Celsius.
I had like a little bit of an edge where I could see my background. It was a little bit annoying. Because I'm not running NVIDIA Surround, I keep forgetting where the webcam is. I'm not running NVIDIA Surround. I'm kind of running a custom resolution. That's the one way I was able to do it. All right, here we go. Let's qualify. Let's see where the brake bias is. Oh, right there. So if I remember correctly, Sky, I need to put this figure down, right? I think negative is forward. If I feel the car is a little, yeah. So I think down is forward, isn't it? I always forget that. Doing lap times at the Nürburgring, 76 miles, 24 hours. I love the Nürburgring. There you go. Always trying to... Yeah, down his back. Oh, okay. That's right, 51.7. Just 2 clicks. I went to 51.7. Yeah,
ice.
yeah. Alright, I'm going to start the qualifying.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Alright, mate. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Got to stop and go.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
That's what I was trying to prevent happening. I spun, but luckily it was just before the green flag.
Finally getting out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I lost it again. Getting the just got a black flag for them not being happy with my driving.
I've had that happen before.
Well,
I've been kicked out of qualifying before.
yeah. I'm kind of wondering if I should test it and see if I can do another lap of qualifying. Like, you know how sometimes they'll let you do one more lap on a black flag? Or if I have to directly go into pits.
They usually give you a couple laps.
Fastest lap for Harris, 2:08.53.
Oh, black flag went away.
It's interesting.
Mind these track limits, please, Ray.
That's it.
I didn't get a time in. Did you?
No. No. So I'm starting 12th. Looks like there's 14 cars total. Like hardly anyone got a time in. Jeez, if you would have put a time in, you would have been like top 5.
Yeah.
Could have won this race, Jesse.
I don't know about that.
I want to put my traction control. I think I'm already maxed out, right? 6 is max. Let's see.
I think 10 is my
Oh no,
max.
it's saying you can't adjust it on here. Okay.
Yeah, so it's on the VRS setup where you can adjust it. Or the sprint race when you do the sprint race.
Yeah.
So the other night when I was racing, I'm not sure if I told you, but we had like one split, and the top driver was like 7.4 I rating,
Oh my God.
7400 I rating.
Really?
He ran away from everybody. He
Oh
was
yeah,
running
I bet.
202s.
I don't think I've ever seen an I rating that high. Sky, what's your I rating? Oh wow, my safety rating is pretty low.
21 Celsius. The track temp
Anyway.
is 22
My safety rating.
Celsius.
I wonder if it's because we haven't been racing in a long while. I thought I left it at a 3.
Follow car number 7, the right column.
I was at a 3.5, so when I was racing at Monza,
Yeah.
I ended up getting knocked down to like below 2.
Well, that's kind of where I am right now, 2.1.
Yeah, I'm 2.8 right now.
Gotcha. So Sky, then you're right with me and Jesse at the moment then. We haven't been really racing as much as we should be though. Sky was saying his I rating dropped below a 2000.
He's still a little higher than us right now.
Yep.
Go, go, go. That's 20 minutes to go.
Got a car on your left side. Clear left. Got a car left.
I think we're
Did you get
three
hit?
wide.
No, you're good.
No.
To your left.
No.
Watch out for this turn.
Oh, cold tires too.
Yeah, everyone's going so much slower in this session than the last race.
Your start's okay. We can build something for this.
Car on your right. Still there. Right side clear. Car on your right side. Clear right to the right.
Oh,
Hold your line, right side, clear right.
He's feeling pretty racy. Figures too early to get wrapped up in an incident.
yeah, yeah. Almost lost it there again. Jeez.
With this fixed setup, it's a little tough, but once the tires come in, it's much better.
Gotcha.
So probably next lap, it'll start to feel better.
Gotcha.
10th position.
It's very erratic, huh?
Yeah,
It's
I
like
had
he's
to
trying to
totally
make you
let
mess
off.
up.
I don't know. I think he took it too fast, so he had to get off the throttle to keep from going off. But yeah, I had to totally, completely let off the throttle not to wreck him. Oh, speaking of wrecking.
I got my first one off.
Stay between the lines. Please right.
Oh! Guy just slammed right into the back of me.
Yeah, I saw your car shoot like to the right. At least he apologized for.
Yeah. I did not get an incident point for that though. But I'm noticeably slower.
Right side. Hold your line, still there. Clear right.
So you had to bail a little bit there.
Yep.
58.
I was clinching pretty hard. I couldn't even talk.
Left, stay on it, this isn't over yet. to coffee. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, I think the guy in front of me is overdriving.
Yeah, I can see him spinning soon. Just be careful. Don't get caught up in it.
Right.
Like his back here, and I'm sure you notice it too, I can see like his front end darting all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know if he's mirror driving or what. So it looks like you're finding some pace.
A little bit.
Coffee. Ahead is now 1.7.
He's losing it.
Yep.
He's gone. I could tell he was kind of beyond his comfort level, but he was just quick enough to keep me from getting around him.
Yeah.
You called it. I mean, he was gonna spin eventually.
I'm glad the momentum kept him away from you, though, you know?
Yeah.
I just saw him
It's
turning right in
mine.
front of you, and I'm like, oh, shoot, here we go.
I'm not sure if I have enough speed to catch up to the top 5. I don't think I do.
Yeah, we'll try it. You never know, something could happen.
To go. That's 10 minutes left. All right, Ray, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Oh, no, 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 no! I lost a bunch of positions. Dang it.
Track limits.
I can see you spinning in the right rear view.
Yeah. Moved all the way back to 12.
Seems like you're quicker than the cars behind you, so you should be able to make some spots up.
Problem is I couldn't get back on track in a timely fashion because I was trying to let them by. I was kind of blocking the inside corner, you know? Oh! Your guy's in the wall again.
The guy in the McLaren.
Yeah.
I am starting to reel the cars in front of me.
Nice.
The gap in front is now 9.0 seconds. Okay, right, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Nice and smooth with that throttle, keep it balanced.
Man, I'm messing up turns that should not be messing up on.
Just kind of got in your head a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, I just spun it.
Did you hit anything, or?
No, I just went off track and lost about 7 seconds. Yeah, I lost a total of about 8 seconds.
Any positions?
No positions.
Nice.
You've got half your fuel left.
Ron's like, you sound like me. No, 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 no.
It's like you tried to will yourself out of a spin.
Yeah.
If I beg and pray, I'll make it out, right?
That's normally how it works.
You're going to be nice reading. You went the gap's now 2.4. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Are you starting to gain on anybody?
No. No, they're all pulling away from me. I think once I started losing people, I started losing my reference points for braking and all that. So I started making mistakes, you know? I'm starting to get the feel back again, so just kind of treating it like practice at the moment.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Ray. One more to go.
Last lap.
turned out to actually be a pretty boring race for me once the McLaren spun out. I was chasing down those other guys.
Yellow, that's it.
Could have been fun towards the end.
Yeah.
Took myself out.
Yeah, to make some excitement, huh?
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish I didn't spin out when I did. I got a few incident points, 4. But they were like from corners that like I didn't set up the prior one correctly, so then I messed up the next one, you know?
Mm-hmm. Which is so easy to do at this track.
Yeah. Let's see. So, are you going to do the VRS at 1?
Yeah, I'll run another.
All right, cool.
I actually don't have anything going on today, so
Oh, yeah.
I got to take advantage when I can.
Yeah, I know, right? There we go. Okay, so we're registered for the VRS Sprint. So hopefully everyone's having a great weekend. If you're here in the United States, Memorial Day's tomorrow. If you celebrate, be safe, be happy. Try not to get too frustrated if things are too crowded. I know I'm probably going to get a little frustrated. My wife wants to go down to the, she wants to go to the water somewhere. She's like, find a lake, we want to go. I'm like, oh, okay. But I just know it's going to be an absolute crazy experience trying to drive anywhere tomorrow. Just everyone's going to try to be everywhere tomorrow, you know? I can see all the lakes being completely packed.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I even saw some people, I was one-wheeling around my neighborhood. Some people were packing up the car with tents and stuff and looked like they're going tonight. So, yeah. But yeah, if you are celebrating tomorrow and you are going out or doing anything, just, you know, take your time, be patient, and, you know, try not to let frustration get the better of you. Most of all, just be happy.
Are you guys thinking of heading to the lake or the river?
Yeah, well, that was the thing. The only thing that we know of is Folsom Lake. You know what I mean? And
Lake Natoma is pretty nice. You can go out there and rent the stand-up paddleboards.
oh, okay.
So when we were driving over the bridge last night, we were looking down towards the right, and you were talking about that cliff.
Yeah.
So that's technically the river, but that's also part of Lake Natoma.
Oh, no idea.
Yeah. So they've got the dam down there off of Hazel. So it's a nice little lake.
Trying to get my screens lined up a little bit better. My screens weren't really lined up too well. Gotta take the belts off. Belts are holding me back too much. Let's see how that works.
New fastest lap for Oliveira, 2:17.69. Fastest lap for Tebow, 2:06.56.
206. Jeez.
I hit 206 a few times in that last session.
Oh, you
Track
did?
temperature's decreasing.
Yeah.
It's now 22
Honestly,
Celsius.
I'm going to have to go back and look. I didn't pay attention. I had like a few really good laps. But I don't think I was down that low. I mean, maybe low 208s, high 207s, possibly, was my fastest, but I didn't check, to be honest with you. All right. Okay, so Airways says if I want a game lap time, I need to set the brakes at its maximum, like 80% in the joy count file, so the brakes won't lock up that fast anymore. Oh, I got you for the Husenfeld Pro pedals. Let me actually do that now. I appreciate all the tips you guys give. Big time.
That's a new fastest lap for Oliveira. 2:03.83.
You got the ultimates. I think I have. Yeah, I have the sprints, so I could set my maximum threshold in here. Let me see. Curve types. Let me go to. Profile. Interesting. So it actually maxed out to 70. 80. All right. Cool. Thank you. I just did it right now. Let me save settings to pedals. Let's see how that feels.
Matching car and track data found in Sim Experience database. Profile modified.
Nice. Are you on the track, Jesse?
No, not yet.
I'm going out right now. I don't know if we're in the same session or not.
We probably will be. I mean, it's just practice right now. It looks like there'll be 2 splits, so we should be in the same session.
Oh, there we go. Session starting. And let me ask you, Airways, me setting my maximum brake threshold to 80 is not going to prevent me from being able to actually adequately stop in certain sections, right? Because I notice, like, I'm not fully braking now, you know what I mean? So, interestingly enough, the Husenfeld sprint pedals that I have, it has the smart control software, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
And when I loaded their profile up for like GTE cars, the maximum brake threshold was set to 70. So I bumped it up to 80 at a recommendation here, but like if you stomp on the brake, the hardest you're going to get 70% of the brake.
Well, I know a lot of people will do that, especially with the GTE cars, because they don't have ABS.
Yeah. So wait, Airways, are you setting 80% in iRacing software but still able to... Where you... Okay. So you could still lock up the brakes. No matter what, you could still lock up your brakes. Or you're setting the absolute maximum. If I stop on the brake as hard as I could, it's only going to give me 80%. Because that's what I just did. I want to make sure I did the right thing.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius. Pit exit's clear. Push.
Mitchell, okay. Airways, all right, thank you. Yeah, because you see, when I press the brakes as hard as I can, now it's only going to go up to 80. So I'm just making sure that that's correct. We'll see how it works. A little nervous.
Clear on the pit exit. You've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Too hot there. Cold tires. Are you qualifying?
I'm just about to go out.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Yeah, they're saying max 80, bud. Airways and Mitchell.
Yeah, which I know in the GTE cars,
Yeah.
a lot of people do that. Just because they are so easy to lock up.
Yeah. Dumb mistake.
So how does the pedal feel for you so far?
So far, pretty good. Oh no, I went right off. Gotcha.
How's your qualifying run going so far?
First turn on my first time lap, I went off just a little bit, so we'll see how next lap is going to work. The rest of the lap is coming together really nicely. So hopefully next lap is pretty clean.
I just realized I forgot to switch over to the qualifying setup.
Oh no!
There's no way I have time to do it.
No.
I'm fully committed now.
That's it. I need to jump back into ACC, yeah. Mess up that turn. Shit. I'll take it. 2082. So guys, again, if you're just joining in or if you joined in recently, I basically just had to relearn Coda today. So I'm still completely green at it. I know it's the end of the race week, but starting to get my bearings a little bit with this track. It's not an easy course by any means. So I am making a bunch of mistakes. I could feel it in the car. I could feel it that, the car is a little unsettled, a little upset in certain turns. Maybe I'm not setting up the turns correctly. So just cut me a little bit of slack there. But overall, it's a lot better than we were just about an hour ago. So we're getting there. You're on your second lap?
Yeah, I'm just finishing up now.
Cool. You got 7 seconds left.
Just made it.
Cool.
So I got P4.
That's the end
Nice.
of the session, P8.
Oh, I qualified P8. How is that possible?
Yeah, they were... Well, like half the field didn't qualify. It's interesting. The number one car, he qualified with almost a 213.
Really?
So fast guy was a 205.3.
Wow. Oh, half the field didn't put a time down.
Yeah.
Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely need it. And guys, thank you so much for the tips. I accept all criticisms, as well as any tips you could give me to get me around the track a little bit safer and a little bit more consistent. That braking tip, can't wait to see what it feels like this race. As I started getting my bearings straight in that qualifying session, it started feeling a lot better. So look at you, man. P4.
And the race setup too.
Yeah.
Feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Don't forget to set up your
Fuel and tires.
yeah. Tip number 1, get good. So yeah, the biggest problem that I am experiencing right now is just that, you know, not familiar with this course as far as how I feel. Felt like I had to relearn it completely, which is fine. And then just I haven't been sim racing in quite a while, so
The air temp is 20
overall
Celsius.
I'm having a
8th
blast,
place.
and that's really what counts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Not having fun,
Follow
what's the
car
point?
number 10, the right lane.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Yanshi. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I look to do a lot more VR reviews as more headsets comes out. Definitely. Definitely check out my other VR reviews if you have not. Been in and out of different headsets for a long time since the beginning of VR. So I greatly appreciate you guys checking out that G2 review. Recently posted the Quest 2 review. I'll appreciate if you check that one out as well. That headset always surprises me. Alright, here we go. We're about to go green.
The guy in front of me was way off the track.
Yeah,
I guess he
saw
wasn't
that.
off track, but way off line.
I saw that. Watch your left side. You're about to go 3 wide.
Got a car on your left side. Clear left.
Oh, flag is still. Oh, I thought that was yellow flag.
Oh, green flag.
Yeah, I wasn't looking anywhere but your bumper. You know what I mean? It looked yellow for a moment there. Where are you stopping here? Just after the 150?
Yeah, it's like
Got a car on
Sorry,
your right
sorry.
side.
that works.
Clear
Yeah,
on
like
right.
between the 150 and the 100, there's like a white hatch mark.
Gotcha.
So I break at that white hatch mark.
Oh, incident to your left. Stay left.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
No, this is not the Fix series. It's the VRS. We jumped back and forth from the Fix to the VRS. But this one here, you need to have a setup for. Well, you don't necessarily have to, but to be competitive, it's recommended.
So is that brake pedal still feeling good?
Oh, it's feeling actually awesome. Really good. Oh, 207s.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ran a 206.3, so I knew you had to be at least in the 207s. Yeah, I bet you get up into the 206s this race.
Yeah.
Had to be closer to 206 there.
Yeah, 207 too.
Okay.
207.23.
Yeah, I ran a 207 flat.
I screwed up that first turn. Darn it. No off track, just had to come to almost a full stop.
Whoa.
You alright?
Holy crap. Yeah, I'm good. Two cars just spun in front of me. Completely separate incidents. And they both won out. So I just moved, I think, from 5th to 3rd.
Nice, man. I got a Lambo hot on my tail.
Left side, left side. All clear
You
left.
made it around. Slower on the straight, so oddly enough.
Left side.
Yeah, so with this setup,
Still there.
it's way better on cornering than the fixed setup. But I think because of all the arrow, it's slower in the straight guys.
No, he's slower on the straights.
Oh, he is. Oh. Maybe he's got some damage.
It didn't look like it. I think it just might be a setup because he's catching me on the turns.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right. Gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.8. Refueling window will open after 21 minutes. Closes after 31 minutes.
Yeah, the two cars in front of me are running about the same pace I am.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, but if they get aggressive with each other, then you'll start picking up.
Yeah, they've got a little gap between each other though.
Gotcha.
I might actually be catching them a little bit. No, I'm not catching him. We're still running the same pace.
Okay. Airways is saying to set the map range of the wheel to 940. Whoa!
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
I got my first off track.
We're 6 laps in. That's pretty good.
Well, the problem is I got a slowdown penalty. You know the inside of the hairpin? So I cut it too tight. I ended up jumping it a little bit. So I got to slow down there. Copy that, Airways. Ah, ruined that turn exit.
Warned about track limits. Ray, don't let this guy distract you. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. U5.
Yeah, the biggest problem, Airways, is right now I still don't feel completely comfortable here. And that comes out in the practice, you know? So it's like I'm not completely comfortable looking that far ahead yet on this course.
On your left. Left side clear.
Okay, Ray, got out track limits. Keep in between the lines. Remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. That's halfway. We think about 12 minutes of fuel remaining. It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Got a car on your left. Clear left. There's a car on your right side.
Dude
Clear
just
right.
came right across me. I went wide.
The guy you've been battling with?
Yeah, the red BMW. There's a red BMW that I was battling with, actually. He came on the inside, I went way wide, and he just came right across me.
Alright, Ray, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. They go behind us now. 1.1 seconds. 6th place. Of fuel remaining.
left side, all clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Line. Clear right.
Guy that was in front of you that spun out at the beginning of the race, he just kind of made it by me. So it's kind of helping me out big time to recalibrate my mind and follow what he's doing, you know?
Yeah, because he's probably just a tick quicker than you are.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
It's actually making me a lot smoother, just kind of trying to mimic what he's doing, where he's braking. When are you pitting in?
I've got open track, so I'm probably gonna wait a little bit. I was gaining in second place, so I know I'm running faster lap times than him, so I was thinking of trying to stay out as long as I can and try to put down some quick laps to see if I can overtake him in the pit cycle.
Okay, Ray, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap ahead is now 4.0 seconds.
more safety rating.
Are you getting more incidents?
Oh yeah. But like stupid little mistakes. But when that guy cut in front of me, I got some points for that, so I'm up to 9. Last 40-minute race we did, the VRS, I was like at 12 or something like that.
Okay, right. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
I think I'm at a 3 right now. I think our last race I had 9 or 10.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 23 Celsius. The gap behind is now 3.7 seconds.
Turn. Now I'm at 10. Went way too deep at the hairpin. Have a good one, Airways. Have a good one, Ron.
The leader now is pitting. Coffee is now leading.
You just told me that you were pitting.
Oh, I haven't pitted yet.
Oh no?
I probably need to. My crew chief is super quiet, so I don't know what's going on.
The car ahead's pitting. All right, Ray. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I was almost out of fuel, so I had to.
Lane speed limit is
Oh, well.
64 kilometers per hour.
I better pit this lap then.
I would.
Osborne behind is pitting.
Yeah, I think I'll need to reset the crew chief. I'm not sure why he's not saying anything.
His exit's clear. The leader, Coffee, is pitting.
Oh, it says the leader, Coffee, is pitting.
The gap in
Yep,
front is
not for
now
long.
10 seconds.
Just one lap left.
Well, that's going to get you some iRating points, though.
Leader just went by me.
Lau is leading the race.
strategy works staying out.
Got a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Ray. The gap behind is now 0.9.
How you doing with your battles?
Not bad. P7 currently.
Okay.
Okay, Ray, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I can see P1, I'm just not making any time up on him.
What happened?
I'm just not making any time up on P1.
Clear left.
That guy running right into the back of me.
it says braking.
Brake, keep pushing.
No, like he was trying to, I think, start a spin, to be honest with you. He was on a turn, he was on my tail, and then he just kind of hit me. But I didn't spin, and I already have enough incident points. I don't want to get DQ'd out, you know what I mean? So I just let it by.
I just took the weight.
Just cut the track.
It's like the last 3 turns I keep getting incident points on.
8th place, last lap.
That went pretty well overall.
Bastard.
Hey, you're finding a lot more base. You're getting more competitive.
Yeah, at least I made it to the end and I was in the top 10. I'll take that. Definitely take that. Just worried about my safety rating, you know.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But let's see what the damage is, because I think I had like 13 or 14 by the end of that race. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm not demoted.
I doubt it.
I don't.
I saw a guy the other day with a 1.25.
An A license?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just has to finish it out, or else, you know, finish it out above, what is it, above a 2? Or else he'll get kicked.
I don't remember. We don't have results yet.
Let's see. For some reason, my iRacing website is like not working. It's only making me use the UI. Hold on. I'll be right back. Gotta run again.
Okay.
Alright. Let's be right back, guys. Anywhere. right. I'm back. Any results?
Yours didn't move very much. Your safety rating didn't change too much.
It's a 2.06.
Yeah.
What did I start that race with? A 2.12?
Or 2.1, something like that.
Okay. Oh, man. Are you doing another sprint or whatever, Fanatec, or are you going to call it a day?
Yeah, I'm down for more.
Did I miss it? It's 2 o'clock, right? Or 2:15? 2:15, okay.
2:15.
All right. So this will probably be my last one.
Okay.
There we go. And then Megan won't kill me. So yeah, YouTube had this big tax thing that just happened. IRS mandated them that even people out of the country, if they don't set up their tax information on YouTube itself, because a lot of people, what they do is they just get paid by YouTube, and then they handle their taxes after in their tax season or however they're doing their taxes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, I already had my tax information set up, so I was okay, but a lot of people did not, both here in the United States and outside the country. And if anyone didn't have their tax information completed, what it did was it actually made it so they would automatically start getting taxed 24%. Just straight out of the gate. No matter what their earnings is, no matter where they are in the world, 24%. So
Well, I mean, it's
YouTube was going to start, reporting that or collecting that, even for people that are not of this country. They were going to start collecting that for the IRS. So I know a lot of creators kind of freaked out about that. I know for us here in the US, it's, we're kind of used to that already. We're already used to getting taxed around that. Some people even more, but it was just surprising how they were, just across the board. But it kind of makes sense because you can't, if you're a platform that's paying people,
you can't. How do you monitor that?
Exactly.
Because ultimately, they become responsible.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's similar like when a foreign investor sells a house here.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. So the buyer is responsible for making sure that the seller withholds enough taxes to pay their capital gains taxes.
What?
So the way it's actually worded, it's the buyer's responsibility. Yeah.
How? That is
well,
so
everything
weird.
goes through escrow. So escrow is required to. There's withholding tax. Escrow is required to withhold the amount that should be needed to cover that seller's taxes for the profit based on the profit on the house. But the way everything's worded, it's ultimately the buyer's responsibility to make sure that that paperwork is completed and the taxes are indeed withheld.
That's crazy.
So it's really bizarre.
I wonder if there's a lot of instances of just blatant refusal to ensure that they're paying their taxes on their capital gains, because then it'll just fall on the buyer, right? Or would they
then the buyer would essentially be responsible for paying their taxes.
And what's forcing someone out of the country to pay that? I mean, obviously, risk of, imprisonment and, stuff like that. But, what if they never intend on coming back to this country?
Right. And, I mean, we did a property where the sellers were in Hong Kong. And they didn't even have... They were able to buy the property without any tax ID numbers. Which I'm not sure how they did that, but they were able to buy the property without tax ID numbers. So when we were going through the escrow process, we had to make sure that escrow withheld. There's like a certain percentage that's required.
Wow.
And then we had to require that they withheld that percentage to make sure that our buyers weren't liable for the seller's taxes.
Yeah.
And then it's up to the sellers to then do their taxes and see maybe if they qualify for some type of exemption or reduced tax rate. And then ultimately, maybe they don't pay that tax amount.
Wow.
But that's between them and the IRS at that point. So yeah, it would make sense that if people are getting income and they're not paying taxes on it, that YouTube ultimately could be responsible for paying those taxes.
Yeah. Yep.
My crew chief is getting a little testy. He's got an attitude.
What did he just tell you?
He said, "Oh, so now you want me to spot
Matching
you?"
car and track
What?
data found in SimExperience
he
database.
didn't say anything the whole last
Profile
race.
modified.
Now he's talking back.
Are you serious?
How bizarre. Yeah.
So you fire him? Is there a button to fire him? I mean, I've never heard of that happening.
Yeah. I went ahead and reset
Track temperature's falling. It's now
the app
24
for it.
Celsius.
So hopefully that helps. Because like he wasn't even letting me know when people were coming out of the pits or anything.
Interesting. All right.
He's actually not talking right
Just
now.
done 204, but 94.
He usually says clear.
Yeah,
like
when
on
you're coming out of the
Fed
pits.
exit. Yeah.
That is so weird. I know I got notified for an update to my crew chief, and I didn't update.
Oh.
I wonder if it's part
maybe.
of the latest update. Like, you could have a crew chief just bail on you. Your crew chief's like, nah, he got this.
You can figure it out on your own.
Welcome to the IntelliTune Wizard. Click Next to start. Telemetry capture starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Let's see.
3, 2,
Doing this IntelliTune Wizard for my motion sim. So it's basically run 3 minutes straight.
Disengage limits.
Clean laps.
Push now.
Coming from the VRS to this car, the handling is so different.
Yeah. Steering wheel actually feels heavier too. One thing I did do was I bumped up the brake pressure bias, similar to what we were using in the other setup. 'Cause it's way low.
Okay.
I think it's like, I bumped it up to 53.3 and it feels a little bit better as far as braking.
turned in way too early.
Telemetry capture completed. Please go back to SRS.
I'm just over here drifting it through the S's.
There you go.
Exit's clear. Push.
Oh, that IntelliTune Wizard made such a difference on the motion rig. Oh, man.
It's already adjusted the synthetics.
Yeah, yeah. I just spun off the track and hit the wall, but we'll ignore that. No, it's so it takes all the telemetry in from your car during that session, but what I liked about it was it actually started and stopped recording by itself, which was nice. So I could just focus on driving.
Your exit is clear. Watch
And then
the
it sets
line.
like mins and max depending on the telemetry you give it. You know what I mean? So it has its own preset min and max. But depending on what you do in that session, you may need a different min and max to get like the full range of the motion rig, you know? Depending on what the car is doing. So it sees all that and then basically just resets min and max for like yaw, pitch, roll, stuff like that. It actually did a really good job. It feels really good. Before it was like barely moving. It almost just felt like vibration effects because it was, the rig was like not even moving. Oh yeah, there we go.
Looks like we should have 3 splits. way through the S's sideways.
Getting that style points.
Yep. Not fast, but probably looks pretty.
Finish this lap out and see.
Fast guy was a 249.
Jeez.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, man. All right, so everyone, let's try to make this a safe race. I don't want to impact my safety rating any further. We're already at a 2 flat. That's the reason why you don't just do what I do and jump into a race without practicing. You make sure you practice the circuit, completely comfortable with the circuit, know your lines that you're going to be taking, know how to avoid incidences at the circuit, and then race. Unfortunately, I just want to jump in sometimes. So my safety rating takes a hit. But yeah, don't do as I do. Do as I say. Oh, man. But let's try to actually make this a safe race. I hope I'm a competitive racer in this one. Last race, we actually moved up to P8. I kind of, if I'm behind a fast person, I can kind of see what they're doing, and I try to mimic it, and I find that I'm a lot faster that way, a lot more consistent that way, because I can see where they're braking, and it reminds me of my brake points, the lines I need to take. But once I start losing people, or if an incident happens and I'm by myself, that's when I really start making mistakes and getting in my own head, specifically because I'm not really too comfortable at the circuit yet. And that's kind of what was happening there, because we were going a lot faster when I was like behind Jesse or behind that P2 car. But once we lost them, that was it, you know. But yeah, let's see what happens this time here. Let's get that brake bias where we need it to be, because it definitely felt a heck of a lot better right there. And that's all we could adjust, because this is actually the fixed series, shorter race, fixed series. Alright, there we go. So qualifying is about to start.
Disengage limiter.
Let's get the belts on so that way I could feel the motion. A lot of people were commenting recently on a recent video we did about me wearing belts, and it's something I talk about here and there. Number one, it's just immersive and it's fun, right? I'm in a motion rig, so the main reason why I'm wearing belts, the functional reason why I'm wearing belts, is because I find that, and it's been stated many times on motion rig forums, you end up like riding the motion rig almost like a mechanical bull, where your head is constantly staying still and your shoulders are staying still, and you're letting your bottom kind of move back and forth. You're not really absorbing, I mean, you're absorbing all the motion from the motion rig, rather than when you're wearing the belt, seats you into the seat. Like, I mean, it really like cinches you into the seat, I should say.
We've got 2 laps. Let's get
And
this
you
done.
can't help but feel all the telemetry coming through your motion rig. Really just, when the rig pitches forward, you kind of feel that against your shoulders, so you almost feel like you're braking. You almost feel a little bit of a sense of G-force, even though there isn't any. Just a lot more immersive, and kind of gives you the sense of what the rig is doing and what your car is doing in the simulator a little bit more. This is just the out lap. We're just getting some heat in the tires. I don't want to get any incident points here. So yeah, I am actually a member of the VRS site, and I get their setups. I just didn't watch the video before this started. Jesse already is experienced at this track, watched the video, studied all week. I didn't have any time, so I wanted to jump into a race with him, and I didn't get the chance to actually do that. So yeah, I was saying from the beginning, completely my fault there. Doesn't take away from the fun though. But yeah, VRS, their videos are extremely awesome and informative.
Alright, I'm back. We got slotted into different splits.
Yeah, I'm probably in the bottom split.
Ranked at the bottom of probably the middle split.
Turn one, I messed up already. Didn't go off track, just not an efficient line.
Is that your first lap?
Yeah. Spun it.
I had to stop and jump off my qualifying lap. The dogs were freaking out, and I could hear like an explosion.
Oh my god,
Someone's shooting off fireworks right now. So somebody had a whole bunch of fireworks they were shooting off.
wow.
How's your qualifying lap coming so far?
Second lap's not too bad so far. Little mistakes here and there, but on the track. First lap, I ended up spinning on that last turn, damn it. No pressure, but I only get this one lap to get it timing. No pressure at all.
You got it.
The best I could do was a mid 8. I was slowing down a little bit too much in some corners because I was a little nervous about how the car felt.
So where does that put you position-wise?
Oh, P9.
Okay.
Yeah. Fastest guy was a 205, then a 206. Was about 3 cars, and then
That's the end of the session.
1 207, 3 2, no 4 5 208s. Okay, so I'm staying P9. It looks like, at least. How many cars do you have in your split?
We've got 19.
Same.
So I didn't put a lap down, but qualifiers were between a 205.9 and a 210.5.
Oh wow.
So it looks like the top 2 or 3, maybe 4, they all look pretty quick.
Gotcha.
So I'll be starting 19th, so I should be able to get a top 10, I would think.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
Yeah. Did you adjust your brake bias at all?
Oh, I didn't. Would you say you were at like a 53 something?
Yeah, 53.3. I find that feels pretty good braking wise. Car feels stable. To me, at least.
P9, 20 minutes.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Follow car number 6. Get ready, mate. It's hammer time.
He said it's hammer time.
Go, go, go. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Right side, clear right. side. Clear on the right. Left side.
Ooh, that was my fault.
All clear to the left.
That was close. That was really close.
There's a car upside down.
That car right. Go there. Clear on the right. Got a car left.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Left side clear.
Ferrari jumped in. Like almost cut the corner.
Oh, jeez.
People are racing really aggressively on this one. I mean, I'm not doing any better, but...
Oh, I just made a mistake.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That bad?
I lost 3 positions. God, he doesn't know the braking zones. I almost just creamed that Lamborghini. I guess this is the issue you run into when you don't qualify.
Yeah.
And I made the mistake there, so, and I shouldn't be behind these cars right now. But
Just done it, 206, 3-2. Okay, right, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Keep it within the track limits. Stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
Hold your line, right side clear. You are clear on your right side.
Oh my god. Two people just spun right in front of me.
Did you miss it?
Oh yeah. Woo! It was at the very beginning of the S's, and it threw me off my rhythm for the rest of the chicane. So, or the S's, I should say.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
P6. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.8. Stay between the lines, please, Ray.
How you doing in your race, man?
I'm making my way up. I'm catching back up to the field, so I'm 14th, but I'm definitely gaining on a lot of cars.
Nice.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
Right on the tail of the guy that's P5.
Nice. I gotta say the brake bias does feel better.
Does?
Yeah, it's
Good.
not as twitchy under braking. Feels like the back end is a little more stable.
I almost had D5, but he started making mistakes, and then I started making mistakes, and I didn't end up by him. I'm just like on his bumper now, though. First turn, man, I keep going wide. Getting incidents there. I'm already up to 6.
At the top of the hill.
Yeah. Seven. Damn it.
You just lost the spot?
No. Incidents.
Oh, 7 incidents.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. The gap ahead is now 0.3 seconds. Half your fuel.
Pulled in the 3rd and 4th place car, though. Only a second or so ahead of us.
Nice.
Jumped into the 206s now.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.0 seconds. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. To go. Nice and tight.
Yep, got my top 10, just barely.
There you go, man.
The guy spun on the last corner. I was able to get by him, but I was chasing down pretty much everybody.
6th place as the
I
finish.
ran at
Well done.
2:05.5 on my last lap.
There you go. I finished P6, but P4 and 5 were less than a second ahead of me. Like when we finished, like that's, and they were bumping each other. I thought for sure someone was gonna crash in front of me, but you know I wasn't laying back because of that. I was just starting to catch up to them again. Didn't have enough. So you had a good race. I had a pretty damn good race. I'll take that. That was pretty fun, actually.
Yeah. So even though I started 19th, I was only 12 seconds back from the winner from first place.
Nice, man.
Yeah. So I mean,
You kept pretty good pace
obviously
then.
yeah, I was running mostly high 205s and low 206s the whole race. Be curious. I wonder if I had the fast lap in this session.
All right, results are up for mine. Oh wow, my iRating tanked.
Really? And you had
Big
a
time.
decent finish though, right?
I had a really good finish, yeah. P6. I did have
So that
9 incident points on that one.
was your I rating that tanked your safety rating?
My safety rating.
Oh, okay.
My safety rating went down. You know how like every so often it'll drop like a half a point?
Yeah.
I'm a 1.5.
Oh, damn.
Yep. My I rating jumped, but my safety rating dropped.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. Well,
But you were having fun though, right?
oh, I was having a blast. Whew. That is unfortunate. But I do got to go though. I want to stay
No.
and try to fix it, but I don't think right now is gonna be the right time.
No, you need a break and to step away.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, top 10 finish on that last one, I'll definitely take it. And the I rating went up a decent amount, you know. Went up 44 points.
Okay.
So, where are you at I rating wise?
1444.
Okay, I'm not there. But I just finally crawled above 1300. I think the start of tonight I was like 1200 and something or 1100 and something, so
Okay.
it went up at least. But
No, that's good.
yeah.
Definitely good.
Yeah. All right, brother. I'm going to let you go. And everyone, thank you so much for joining in this race day with me and Jesse. Jesse, are you live streaming to Twitch at all, or?
Yeah, I was live streaming the whole time to Twitch.
Okay. And what's the name of your channel that you're live streaming on Twitch?
It's just Cars and Coffees. But Coffees is COFFEYS.
There you go. So yeah, if you want to see, both of us racing at the same time when we're streaming, you could watch both streams at the same time, get both people's or both drivers' perspective. Also, just subscribe to his Twitch, because if he's racing when I'm not, check him out. Give him some love. Everyone, thank you so much for joining in. Check out some of the recent reviews we did. We have a few products coming in. We're going to be doing reviews on around the mic area, hopefully soon. Everyone, thank you. Have a great day. Happy Memorial Day. Be safe, be happy, and see you all next time.
I don't know about you, but